Hi friends, welcome back to Dating My Budget. My name is Nita and I'm on a journey to becoming a financial warrior. That means staying debt free, giving myself financial options with the help of zero-based budgeting, the cash envelope system, and savings challenges. Okay, you guys, we're gonna hop right into it. I'm behind on filming this video, so I'm anxious and cannot wait to get my envelope stuffed. So I'm set for the next 2 weeks. So we're working with $770. That seems to be my number. So we have 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 550, 570, 590, 610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 70. We are ready to get into it. And before I forget, I'm going to show you guys my zero out challenge. The last 3 digits of my paycheck I saved in the bank, and that was $9.94. Now we can get into it. So for rollover, we had $1 left in groceries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left over in car juice. Home goods had a whole 20. Dine out we spent. Fam Jam we spent. Beauty I spent 36 from the sinking fund, so we're left with 40. Miscellaneous, I don't think I spent anything, but it does have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and I use that as a sinking fund. That's why I'm not pulling the ones, but these ones we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to go to my single spot here. Whoa. Okay, and let me just put this 20 to the side. And now we can stuff our cash envelopes. I'm going to end up making some new envelopes soon here for my A7 wallets. The vellum, and I'm sure you guys heard that before, like the vellum doesn't stick to this. So yeah. Okay, I got a little Nivea here, and Nivea holds the wallet down so I can get into it. Okay, so for groceries, it's going to get its normal 40, which is $20 per week. And I do have my budget breakdown here, which I'm looking at. We have a $20 bill for week 1. And 10, 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for week 2. Okay, car juice is next, and that's going to get 60 total, 30 each week. And week 1 gets a 20 and a 10. And week 2 gets a 10, 20, a 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it helps when I go and pump the gas, because I always use my card to make sure I get the upside points. And like right now, my Discover card Well, Discover is offering a perk where for this quarter, you get, using your card at the gas station, you get bonus dollars or whatever. So I'm definitely using that for that purpose. So when I pay the card back, it helps that I have change. And so week 2 is complete. From home goods backwards was what I don't use in week 1 rolls to week 2. Okay, so now home goods is getting 20. Dine out is getting this 25. Fam Jam is getting 20. Beauty is getting 20. And you guys, I just ordered my, it's a company called Henna Sook, SOOK, and especially for my daughter hair and mine, condition our hair with it. Fenugreek, aloe, amla, and there's another one I can't remember right now, but baby, it keeps the hair, the locks, the curls, not locks, because nobody has locks, but it keeps the coils, the curls, luscious. So, yes, before we ran out, I wanted to make sure I placed the order because we probably got enough for one more wash or deep condition. They had a nice sale. I was able to get double, like 2 packs each of the powders that we like for under $75. So I do have to pay my account back. Okay, next up we have miscellaneous. No, miscellaneous being skipped. It was stuff last paycheck. So hang time is getting 10. And last weekend I went and met up with one of my homegirls, and I spent 20 from this envelope. And so we're adding 10 and it has 25. And yep, that is it for the wallet. Now we're going to dive into the family binder. And look, we got $10 left from all that school shopping. Yes. So I did very good on the amount that I saved. I think it was 700. Yes, 700. And we spent $690. And on top of that, I want to give my sisters a shout out because they are the best. They have their own kids, but they still bless my kids with shoes and clothes for back to school. So they had extra. I definitely found some good deals, back room shoes. So they both got 2 pairs of shoes at minimum, or they always get 2 pairs at minimum from rack room shoes. And this year, my son, he ended up with 6 pairs. So, and my daughter, she had 3 pair of shoes. She didn't even want any more. So yeah, they good. Kids' payday is being skipped. So when the kids are back in school, any rollover from Fam Jam goes to kids' payday. They get paid for their grades, in which I still haven't unstuffed. Shame on me, but this is from the last half of the school year. I need to put it in the bank and put in their account. But just so you guys are aware. And next is Olivia. She's going to get her 10. She has 25. This is to stuff their challenges. And Zay is going to get 15. 10 and a 5. And he has his 25. And then Experiences in the summer gets any rollover from Fam Jam. So, and sometimes I stuff it with my paycheck as well, especially if I know something is coming up. Birthdays, gift celebrations, it's going to get its normal 25. So 20 and 5. And it now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So 129. Getting geared up for the birthdays in September. And let me see, sick days. We was giving it 20. And it has 1, 52, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 270. My goal here is to have 600 in this fund by the end of the year. So I definitely got to step it up. Travel and vacay gets any rollover from Dine Out. Next month, I'm going to start stuffing for Christmas 2024. And I think that is it in this binder. Yes. Next is the bill binder. And we're going to come back to month ahead. Meat Sweats. I went ahead and colored in $50 worth of icons. We're going to add 50. And it now has 152, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 208. And for all of my challenges except sick days, I colored beforehand. Let's see, Sneaky Dollars is not getting anything. Neither Canva. No, Canva is getting 10. So it has 80, 50, 70, 80. And that's it for this binder for now. We're going to come back to month ahead. Next is the home and auto binder. And operated expenses gets rollover from Car Juice. Secure Auto gets 80. So we have 50, 70, and 80. And it now has 1, 2, 53, 20, 30, 41. And we getting this built up for the next 6 months. Car insurance. Car defense is getting 75. So we have 50, 70, and 5. And it now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 70, 90, 95, 600. And while we own car, I was able to go and get my tires, and they came up to $384, which that I'm taking from the bank. I'm actually going to pay that today from the $1,000 that I saved for my car emergency or car defense fund last year. So my goal every year is to stuff at least $1,000 in my car defense, car emergency fund. And I still have to get my alignment and brakes. So that is next. These two gets nothing. HOA is getting $100. And this is from, oops, I'm gonna have to go back and change something. My sinking fund snowball is going here, which is at $75 plus 25 that I normally stuff in HOA. So that makes up the 100, and it now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 70, 85. So 585. My goal here is 650. So we are so close. Let me go back to car defense. I was supposed to give it 100. What was it? 75? Yeah. So I was supposed to give it $100 bill and put the 25 back. So it has 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay, so did HOA, home decor. It's going to get the 20 from Home Goods, and I get to mark off an icon. And so it has 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So 190. I'm going to use this to get my daughter a new mattress. I babysat my nieces and we slept in my daughter's room. Lord. I was like, No, it felt like I aged at least 20 years getting up out of the bed. So, you know, I asked my daughter, like, you know, how you feel about your mattress? She was like, it's fine. No, it's not. So, you know, we're going to get rid of that last binder. Well, second to last binder we're going to go into is my personal binder. And wellness is going to get $8. So we got 5, 6, 7, and 8. And it now has 51, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 119, which is perfect because I'm about to order my next 3 months of supplements. So I like to maintain $100 in this envelope so that I'm always prepared. And Planner Vibes is going to get 15, so a 10 and 5. Get to mark off a planner, and I'm working on getting this stuff ASAP to order. There's some Notique items that I fell in love with a couple years ago. You know, went back, see how I feel about it, and yeah, it's the same. Waiting for a nice sale, and so I want to get this completed or almost completed so I can pull the trigger and order my new Notique items. So we have 1, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 95. So 195. And I think by the end of this challenge, I think it'll be close to like 400. That'll be great. I believe that is it in this binder. And it is. Next, we're going to touch on the challenges that are stuff in on Paycheck day. So in here, I doing a pay date challenge. And so we are in August. August, it's my magic month, and I'm paid 3 times. Where is my marker? I got this little cosmetic bag from Target, and I decided to throw my highlighters in here, which I did not put all of them in there yet. So here we go. So 17 is my pay date. So we're gonna stuff 17 in this challenge. So 10, 5, 16, 17. Last challenge that gets stuff with this paycheck is my letters of the month. I went ahead and colored them in, but we're stuffing letter G, which is 7, S, which is 19, and T, which is 20. I already added it up, and that's 46. I allocate $45 to this challenge, which I'm using to fund my month ahead. So it gets 45 for my paycheck, and it has extra in the back here, and that makes up our 46. And we should have 89. So we have 20, 40, 60, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is done. And we are working, we'll be working on September once September hits. So, and now I get to put this into my month ahead envelope. I am working to get a month ahead in my variable expenses. That's looking like $900. And so last year I was able to get a month ahead in my bills only. That was like $475, in which, you know, I keep in my bank as a buffer. And so now I'll add the 900 into that same bank. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it in the checking or in the savings. The 475 as my buffer, that's totally fine. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 7, 11. And I made this tracker here. We're gonna do some quick math. So we got 7-11 divided by, each calendar is 30. So we should have 23 colored or marked off. And let's see, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We can mark off 3 more calendars. Almost done. So yay. And what's left should be 105. And this goes to my 100 envelope, but I stuffed this on my savings challenge video. So we have 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 105. And that does it, you guys. Thank you so much. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.